Well, you made it. Here you are. I'm glad you're here. Mini Max 1030R build. Episode 4287. No, I think it's 42 or 43, but anyway, it's taking a while. We are working on all kinds of stuff. I'm having to work around a little bit because I'm missing some materials, so trying to prefab some stuff. There is the floorboard, and I laid out a notch that goes in the floorboard, and that notch is the floorboard will go right up here. You got controls coming out here, joystick, and so that's to avoid that notch. Then underneath that, let me see, I have the seat back, which is pretty much is already cut to size. So is this floorboard. Aluminum hinge that goes on the seat back. We got a piece of plastic here. I don't know if I'll get to it today or not, but it's for the control rods, bearings. Piece of I don't know what kind of plastic it is. And then over here I got the seat board. And cut the notches. That's where the seat belts go through, the notches. And the RS10 support on the bottom. So I still got to drill one hole in it and mount a screw block to this. That is going to sit on this. This is a front seat support. In the back, it doesn't have anything right in the back. It's just using the stiffness of that RS10, but it'll have side supports. And this is going to be right underneath the front of the seat. If you see that little angle right there, you can see it's already cut at a little bit of angle because of the rake of the seat. Everything leans back. You get some little small boards in there that go on this seat support, but since the floorboard might be slightly irregular, not perfectly flat, I think there's just a very slight curve to it. I'm going to put these boards in first, glue them down, and then glue this plywood to it so it's got a good cover on it. I took out the table and set up a couple chairs here. Got it down lower so I can work in it. I think it's more stable. That plastic table, I tend to want to slide right off there. So let's lay some stuff out, cut some stuff, see what we can come up with. Thanks for joining us. Glad you're here. It is another beautiful day here in Southeastern Virginia that the Lord given me. You know, you get a bunch of white hair. I'm not real old. I got white hair early, but I'm old enough that to the point you realize your days are numbered. When we're young, we don't tend to think about that much, but as we get older, we come to the realization that our life has a time stamp on it. We don't know when it is. So, be glad every day we get is blessed. Alright, so I got this floorboard ready to cut, and I'll cut it in a minute. And it gets two rudder pedals on it. They get steel hinges. I don't have the steel hinges yet, but they're really simple rudder pedals. They're paddles. They're not push in or nothing. They're just paddles. They are 4 inches wide, 8 inches total length. So I'm going to go ahead and get them cut out and ready to go. Top. All right. So I'm gonna bring this down. Let me go take him over to the saw right quick. There's one. There's the rudder pedal. I get a size 12. So, yeah. Better not hit the rudder too hard. All right. There's the other. Kind of looks like the other one. All right. Let's see if I can cut this out. I need to use the jigsaw on this. Be right back. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna get my little rotary sander, clean that up. A little piece left over. Looked like it'd be a good extension onto my backrest. Cool headrest. I don't know. We'll see. I'll save it. That's just like downtown. People ain't got nothing on us. People in the big city. Alright. So my go in here like that. It says adjust this length to suit your height. So I'm not going to put them on yet to actually sit in there. And I don't have the hinges yet anyway, so. All right, here's another item that can go in the catch you later drawer over here. Go ahead and get these corner blocks in. Get this part ready so I get this little piece of plywood that goes right here. And we'll keep working on the cockpit while we're waiting on the glue and other stuff to dry. Liking that. All right. Go ahead and do some more. It's a little warm out, close to 80 degrees now. All right, get some more brackets. Change the quarter. Well, lunch break's over. I'm going to got a couple of diagonal pieces here. And when you return, they're going to magically be glued in there. Then I'm going to be able to go ahead and put on this little piece of plywood that comes right here, a little tail end plywood, and these strips here and get that done. By the time this glue's done, we're going to get that seat support in there, get the seat. We're going to try these new anchors out. Figure out what screw would be best. We can put some of these anchors in there instead of using wood screws. And then we'll keep moving on. Hopefully some parts will start showing up in the mail. Hope you have a great and blessed day. things aren't going your way, if you take a second and think about the stuff that is going your way, you'll see you're better off than you thought you were. But we'll see you next time. Take care.